Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest forecast on this Tuesday. Yesterday we reached the low 90s before we had rain moving into the area, and we're having more rain for today with scattered showers and thunderstorms, but there will be some dry time too, so that will allow temperatures to warm in the upper 80s and near 90 for many spots, although a little bit cooler further up to the north where there may be a little bit more rain and cloud cover up there. But we'll certainly be keeping an eye on those temperature trends. Will be dependent on how much rain we have in the area through the day. But we will have that UV index with mostly cloudy skies at 7 today, which means a half hour worth of burn time. I replaced the sunglasses with the umbrella today because you might need it, especially if you are north of I-70. That's where you'll need it the highest probability, because look at our two short-term computer models showing some locally heavy rainfall in some areas too. So that will be something we'll be monitoring for the potential for some minor flooding at times, especially as we get into the afternoon where we could be dealing with some heavier downpours and even the low risk that there may be a few strong to severe storms with the quarter-sized hail and or 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So definitely something we'll be keeping an eye on through the day today. Otherwise, we'll get a chance to dry out tomorrow with plenty of sun, and we'll have the opportunity for rain to return by the end of the work week, especially Thursday afternoon through Friday morning. Here's a look at Supercast at 3 o'clock. Starting to get those storms developing and scattered showers and thunderstorms by the evening hours of your Thursday. So be aware of that for any Thursday evening plans that you have, and we'll continue with those storms pushing through Thursday night. With tomorrow dry and mostly sunny, temperatures will be gently in the low to mid 90s with mid to upper 90s for heat index values. Some areas could reach triple digits, but it'll be right around 100, so not too terrible, not like what we had over this past weekend, but enough where that will likely be the driest day that we'll have for the week. Meanwhile, we'll have some leftover storms early Friday, and then we're keeping an eye on maybe the second half of the weekend for a few spotty showers and thunderstorms. Still some uncertainty on that, but a cold front does eventually push through Sunday night and Monday morning, and that will eventually put us down into the upper 80s and more seasonal for the end of June and beginning of July on Tuesday. But certainly looking at our two short-term computer models on some locally heavy rainfall across all of eastern Kansas for the next 8 days. The European model is coming in with a little bit higher rainfall totals compared to the GFS, but the GFS still indicates some widespread heavy rainfall across the area. So some meaningful rainfall is expected as we round out the month of June. And the first part of July looks to continue that trend with probability of wetter than normal conditions. Meanwhile, we have, especially in that 8 to 14 day outlook for the first week of July, equal chances of below normal temperatures and above normal temperatures. So, of course, July 1st is Tuesday. I will mention that 2 of the 3 long-range computer models already have July 4th in the computer model, and both models are pretty consistent on highs in the low 90s, which means 80s throughout the evening. Only one model has an isolated chance for showers and thunderstorms. Not widespread, not a great chance, but an isolated chance. The other model has us dry. So it's looking about your typical 4th of July. Nothing too extreme. The way it looks right now, obviously a lot can change between now and then, but at least for now, it's looking good. It's looking like your typical hot 4th of July, low 90s for highs, then cooling down in the 80s, and for the most part, dry. But obviously, it's a long ways out where that could change. So we'll keep checking back in daily for updates. In the meantime, have a great day. Stay safe for today, both in the heat and the storm risk, and we'll continue to keep you updated on any changes that may occur in the forecast through the day.